The grass is never greener. Our daily devotional. It's never a good idea to compare your life with someone else's, for no matter how perfect their lives might seem, everyone has problems, issues, and skeletons in their closets. No one has it easy. Everyone is fighting their own unique war. The devil loves to keep you in a constant state of anxiety, jealousy, and restlessness. But there's no such thing as a perfect life. The very act of comparison steals your joy, destroys relationships, and opens the door to insecurity. The Bible says in 2 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 12, not that we dare to classify or compare ourselves with someone of those who are commending themselves, but there's an even more dangerous and sinister reason Satan stirs up discontent, because envy interferes with your connection with God. But when they measure themselves by one another and compare themselves with one another, they are without understanding. Comparing your blessings with someone else's blessings only creates resentment and ungratefulness. And once you go down that path of comparison, the weeds of discontent and jealousy grow rampant. No matter what the enemy wants you to believe, the grass is never greener. The message in this old familiar hymn expresses so beautifully how to avoid comparing yourself to others. Turn your eyes upon Jesus, look full in His wonderful face, and the things on earth will grow strangely dim in the light of His glory and grace. Our Bible text, Philippians chapter 2 verse 3, let nothing be done through selfish ambition or conceit, but in lowliness of mind let each esteem others better than himself. Galatians chapter 6 verse 4, but let each one examine his own work, and then he will have rejoicing in himself alone, and not in another. Galatians chapter 1 verse 10, for do I now persuade men or God, or do I seek to please men? For if I still pleased men, I would not be a bondservant of Christ. Hebrews chapter 12 verse 15, looking carefully lest anyone fall short of the grace of God, lest any root of bitterness springing up cause trouble, and by this many become defiled.